Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Now, of course, today is no different. Today, we're back to talk about Sonja Morgan and her new show, All of the Details. But before we do, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now, with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so they start off by saying Sonja Morgan may be over the top, but as of these days, she's a little bit more of a bottom. It sounds like this is a very risque show. And again, it's called Caberlesque, but we're hearing that she's starring in her new show on stage, Sonja in Your City. She launched it and she's plunging with a sex drive, and they caught up with her and asked her, well, Page Six caught up with her and asked her a couple of questions about if there was someone special in her life and all about her show. This is what Sonja said. I'm just so tired of being so hot. I can't keep effing all the time. I don't want to say that word. She's so just vulgar with her words, but that's why people love her. She also added, I'm a lazy bottom as it is. If you have to wake me up and tell me when it's over, I can't stand it. Now, she's still searching for Mr. Right, and we know that she's talked about the Morgan family for forever, okay? And she obviously misses her past. We get that. But will she find Mr. Right? Who knows? We just saw on this past season of The Real Housewives of New York City where Ebony K. Williams hooked her up with a matchmaker, and that matchmaker hooked her up on a date, and that date looked like a complete dud. Like she said, when she was sick, the matchmaker, well, the date didn't even send her chicken in a pot. I don't necessarily know who does that, but she didn't get chicken in a pot, okay? Now, she will be touring her show, and it's a stage show presented by Improv Asylum, which she describes as a sexy mix of cabaret and burlesque, what she's calling caberlesque. She said, I coined that word, and she's so proud of it. It's a cross between burlesque, which I can't do because I'm falling apart, and cabaret. Now, the show is being presented in New York by Improv Asylum at Asylum, New York City, but then it will also go on the road to Boston, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C., also Baltimore, and we're waiting for more dates to be announced. So it looks like she's taking a page out of LUANN's book. LUANN didn't pay her anything, and now she's like, girl, do your cabaret. I'm doing caberlesque. All right, Miss Morgan, maybe this will work out better than the toaster oven in Century 21, right? I think so. Sonja said she's enjoying the show, which is presented by Jeremy Brothers, and it's on an intimate scale with the audience. Directed and presented by Jeremy. Okay, she said, I like the interaction one-on-one, especially after COVID. I need more of that, but not on the big scale. I think that she's saying that right now, but we all know if this show blows up, you will want to be on the big scale. You deserve that, Sonja Morgan. You have a huge public platform. You're a real housewife. That's a national, international platform. What are you talking about? You don't want to be on the big scale. We know you do. Now, she was asked what kind of guy would catch your eye, and I didn't try to rhyme that, but what kind of guy would catch your eye, and also what would you be looking for in a man? And they even suggested maybe you'll find that special guy in this intimate setting of this audience for your show. She said, do you have a hammock and a good book and a house for me to relax in over the weekends? And it needs to be outside of the city. Tall order, Sonja Morgan, tall order. Now, she also made it known that even though she was married to what she calls the bank, this immense amount of wealth, she's looking for someone who adds value to her life, but not necessarily someone who is in a estate with help tax bracket. So she's kind of lowering her standards just a little bit, which is fair, okay? And she said, if someone is very secure with themselves and they like to hang out in the country and I can have a world away from my world, I'm very interested. She did continue on with the fact that she is more than happy to continue being a reality TV star. She said, I always say, as long as Bravo is happy to have me and my daughter's okay with me doing it, I will do it. Now, we've heard that the Real Housewives of New York City reunion will be filming soon, but a lot of people just don't even care anymore at this point because we've had a little bit of a hiatus. The show has been off for now 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure, almost positive that they haven't even filmed the reunion. So I'm guessing we won't even see that until October. So what, we're going to take 4, 5, 6 weeks off of the show and then get a reunion? How did this happen? Who dropped the ball? Where did we go wrong? And we've also heard that there would be a cast shakeup, who would be out and who would be in. But then Andy Cohen kind of debunked those rumors too on Watch What Happens Live by saying, if anything, I think that we should add to the cast. I don't think we should really lose anyone. We heard that Leah McSweeney would be getting the boot. Nobody knows if Ebony K. Williams would be coming back. We've also heard rumblings that LUANN, Sonja, and Ramona could be demoted to friend roles. I feel like, especially with Dumois, there were so many rumors, one after another, coming out that I honestly don't even know what to believe anymore. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. And then when we get confirmation, like we just did with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Portia and Cynthia being out, Drew Sidora remaining, Marlo Hampton remaining, and Sheree Whitfield returning, that is when we will share that information. Because at one point it was, they're getting canceled, the show is going on hiatus, this is going to be put on pause, Dorinda's coming back, Bethany's coming back. No, she's not. I'm like, I have freaking whiplash here. So I want to know the truth before I bring the truth onto YouTube. I think that's fair. Guys, my biggest question for you is, would you go see Sonja Morgan's show? Okay. Do you think it will continue to stay on an intimate level, in an intimate setting, or do you think eventually it will expand? Mind you, LUANN's cabaret took off like a bat out of hell. And will she be competition for LUANN? Maybe they'll mix the shows, but last time LUANN didn't pay her for her onstage presence. So I don't know if that is possible. Could she be taking over with her cabaret-esque? Potentially. All right, guys, I've asked you the questions to which I need all of the answers. Oh yeah, my last question. Are you even interested at this point in seeing the reunion? The never before seen scenes, I believe they only got right over 500,000 viewers. That is garbage for a Housewives franchise, just to be fair. Okay. Are you interested? Comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.